Madame Elena Petrovna Blavatsky. She was born in Russia in 1831. It was said that as a child, she talked with spirits in her sleep. As a young woman, she traveled the globe extensively. According to her, the Atlanteans did exist. They were only the third of 7 grouped races of mankind. Their predecessors being a race called the Lemurians. Millions of years ago, she said, the Lemurians had also sunk into the sea.
Evolutionary land bridge and root race with all hermaphroditic super biodome hyper advanced math analytics underground pound like Riddick mapping earth plate tectonic future weaponry unleashing great earthquakes and comets viscoelasticize big bang as universe born blasticize composed of etheric matter out Mount Meru's where it plasticized had yellow skin the esoteric continent of Blaska black Lemurians building shelters on Mount Shasta breeded dinosaurs they themselves are born and came to termin eggs brown Malayan features of a Toltec crushed Akkadian heads they chanted Tao centuries before they ever chanted Om. The greatest civilization was Atlantis, wasn't Caesar's Rome. They flew in ships, masters of the ancient wisdom slept in orbs with brains 3 times the size of normal folk to help absorb ascended masters dharmic. The yogis conquered matter plane, Egyptian god Amenhotep preceded Akhenaten's reign of Saint Germain. Planetary Buddha as well as cosmic Christ, Theosophist Blavatsky, floating cities shining blinded lights. Akashic mother teachings increasingly growing syncretistic. Cappadocian father pseudo Dionysus mystics. Henry Corbin, pupils of the school of all illumination. Archetypal Gnosticism, human souls for elevation. Lady Nada Afra, the coming of Sanat Kumara, mortal master of the Himalayas. Praise Babaji's father. Transmutation, epistemological justification. Rational, empirical approaches, ain't no trepidation. Transcendental deities, the attributes of elementals. Goodness is divinity, and justice served as good for mental. Swam Poseidon, intercessions, blessed figures captured gliding. Green skin, god of the dead. Osiris symbol rising, wild coyote, Santa Muerte, desert bound, they smoke peyote. Go against the Yamabunta, Lord of hell, it takes huevotes. Right through Hades, small coins for passage, place them in the mouth. Prayers for the dead inscribed on catacombs they buried south. Divine scriptures, simply am a tool to help paint vivid pictures. Neo-pagan supernatural beings classified celestial. Proto-Indo-Euro tribe, golden apples lost for scribes. Hyper-cosmic powers of the gods, they took on earthly wives. They gathered clouds, a symbol of a bowl of oak is always Zeus. Growing off each other's called buttons, how they reproduce. Had human heads, the body was a lion, tiger, of a bear, made to eat the corpses of the enemies. Incisors tear incas with social real powered battleships were sailing coastal, alternating dark and golden ages at the cycles. No show blazing comet, white horse procession, seated avatar, demigods, magi's as biblical as Balthazar. Ganesha breaking off a tusk, stashing food upon the moon, banished to the outer atmosphere to damn the waxing moon. Is solid liquids also gas, ether seen by mystic seers, permeating fluid crystal structure stood a million years. It's metaphysics, prana is the life sustaining vital force. Indiscriminately subatomic particles change course. Aggressive humans dropping from their feet to worship Abraham. Melchizedek, the secret of the gods with callous labor hands. Condition and their counterparts could lead them to insanity. Krishna was the godhead, supreme personality. Love is unconditional, Lord Metatron traditional. The great divine director, life stream was inadmissible. Characteristic languages, inflectional, advanced linguistics. Human races weren't prepared, they running scared ballistic. Helped to set up modern lotto, gunpowder, rocket bottles. Hyperborea creatures having orgies, wait for Hefner's grotto. Radioactive dating data, tropical, the tribes are scattered. Evolution cosmologically is really all that matters.
The continent appeared on Earth approximately 370,000 years ago. It was about twice the size of Australia and located where Indonesia now stands. 20,000 years ago, the first signs of civilization appeared, and 3,000 years after that, the civilization was able to reach its peak.
The Mu Empire has entered the age of advanced solar technology.